Mike Pillow now believes that nefarious actors are looking to derail his Supreme Court lawsuit, which means it's time for another episode of Pillow Talk.
God gave me this platform. I already know I'm going to win. China did our vote. Biden and Harris would say, hey, we're here to protect the country, and resign. Mike Lindell's a conspiracy.
But you haven't.
Just forget about the evidence. This was attacked.
That's right, Mike Pillow. I love calling him that, by the way. Mike Lindell on Tuesday recently claimed that the investigation into a MAGA Colorado elections clerk, this is Tina Peters. You may have heard that name, because he's always going on like, Tina Peters, what are they doing to Tina Peters? Tina Peters disappeared. Now, they think the investigation into her is part of a deep state plot to prevent him from restoring Trump to the White House. So we're still talking about this. Colorado Politics reports that the FBI recently carried out a court-ordered search of Peters' home in Mesa County early Tuesday morning, leaving her, quote-unquote, terrified, she said on an appearance on Lindell TV. Lindell said that one of the homes raided by law enforcement authorities belongs to Sharona Bishop, a Garfield County resident and a former campaign manager for Representative Lauren Boebert. The Daily Beast also notes that Peters, who's been stripped of her ability to run elections in the county, was involved in an amateur QAnon-tied investigation of voter fraud in the 2020 election. Because of course she was, yes. Yes. Absolute nuttery. We know there's no voter fraud. That's why you can't find any, no matter how hard they seem to look. But Lindell seems to have his own theory as to why this raid had happened on Tina Peters. Hold on to your tinfoil hats, everybody. It's about to get crazy.
You guys, this is to put fear into everybody. Look at the timing. 1 week from today, on November 23rd, the states are suing the U.S. government at the Supreme Court. It's over. All this is optics. It's marketing. It's marketing. That's what it all is. All the Dominion lawsuits, all these raids, all the stuff, the attacks on January 6th, it's all marketing. Then you have Fox not talking, horrible Fox not talking, and then you have all the left-wing media. This is all a big marketing campaign, everybody. It's propaganda. Hitler did it. Goebbels was the best at it back in Nazi Germany. That's what it is. It's brainwashing. You brainwash, and then you pit people against each other. Over in Australia right now, you can tell on your neighbor. You can tell on your neighbor. Then you got a little drone come up to you and go, "Get back in your house. Get back in your house." This is horrific what's coming at us, but we are very blessed because we have all the evidence, we have the truth, and we're not going to let it happen here in this country.
Wow. Okay, then. So, wait. First it's fear, but then it's marketing. It sounds like a lot of projection here. But no, it's fear, marketing, and then it's Hitler. He's involved in there somewhere, and then Australia. Word salad. I feel like I should have bought a bottle of ranch dressing or something. Wow. Oh, it's terrible. Fox won't talk about it. Australia is Hitler. Jackbooted thugs. They're trying to make the people afraid. Look at Tina Peters. But we got the truth. What? Now, okay, it is kind of funny because he is talking about the raid, right? So, no, what do you think of when you think of like an FBI raid? You know, a bunch of agents just busting down the door, breaking in. You know, we're trashing the place to dig through your stuff. Well, let me show you the raid here. This was, funny enough, Steve Bannon showed this on his podcast as evidence of the jackbooted thugs. Take a look.
Just let you guys know what's going on. So they got got a federal search warrant. They're going to enact that. They asked that we just tell you guys stay over here. No problem. Else can't come on the property until after we're done.
Yeah, no, we're not trying to interfere or anything.
Two of us here, over here, just be two of us here. The other two are going to go back to doing what they're doing. So
okay.
at that point,
yeah, we're not trying to interfere with anything.
No, I know. I just want to let you guys know the lines too that way. Any questions for us at all?
Nope.
All right. Thanks, fellas. Thanks for your service, by the way, too.
Oh my God, did you see the part where they calmly and nicely informed them of what was going on? The tyranny, oh, the humanity. Nazi Germany, Australia. Really? Give me a break. Come on, guys. Literally the calmest, nicest raid I've ever seen. Seriously. That terrified Tina Peters. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, they're knocking politely at my door. And they're searching through my stuff. I'll give you the details on that. But here's the thing. The reason that it's such a nice, gentle raid is, of course, it's wealthy white Republicans. I mean, even when they're in trouble, they're still treated way better than poor people, especially minorities. So now, what is she alleged to have done? Why did the FBI come down on Tina Peters anyway? And why is Lindell freaking out? Well, Tina Peters was at Lindell's Cyber Symposium. So remember, that was the big thing that was supposed to reveal all the fraud and the China with the hacking of our elections, and prove without a shadow of a doubt that it's actually Donald Trump that is the real president of the United States, and that he was robbed. He was robbed. Joe Biden and the Chinese Communist Party took the election from them. They stole it. They stole it. Okay, well, she was there. And a few days before her appearance there, Ron Watkins, who is the alleged QAnon mastermind, he could also be literally Q, posted images from Mesa County voting machines, while hard drives from the county's equipment later leaked online. So the very county that she was running elections for, that somehow all that data and images were leaked from that county just days before Tina Peters, who had access to all that information, went to that cyber symposium. Gee, it must be a coincidence, right? Must be a coincidence. Yeah. Now, by the way, once people started getting suspicious of Peters, she was very sus, she then went into hiding, which is something that, people who have done nothing wrong generally do. I am in hiding right now. I've done nothing wrong. Ridiculous. So, look, now, obviously, the raid was there to find any evidence that she was a leaker. I remember when the Trump administration despised leakers. Now they love them. Absolutely love them. But honestly, no administration likes leakers, obviously. But this is election, security stuff. Who knows what could happen with that information online? So a lot of these counties that have had their audits and stuff, they have to go and get new machines and have to do all that stuff, replace a bunch of equipment, which is great for the companies, by the way. It's great for, Dominion because, they get more sales. But also terrible PR. Which is why, by the way, Mike Lindell is being sued for $1.3 billion. But as I said, this is obviously posting those images. That is considered a crime. And of course, this crime was based on a lie, the big lie, and the fact that, of course, she literally went into hiding. I mean, I'm not going to be surprised if they found if they find evidence that she was the leaker. And I especially won't be surprised if they find that she did it for absolutely nothing. Because there was no fraud. There was no hacking. There was no tampering of the election. The only person who tried to mess with it was apparently her. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.